Imagine staring into the night sky and realizing that everything you see, every star, every galaxy, every cosmic filament stretching across billions of light years, is only a fragment of a far greater reality. Beyond the edge of our observable universe lies something unknown, something uncharted, something so immense that it defies comprehension. The edge is not a wall or a boundary in the conventional sense. It is the limit of what we can observe, a horizon beyond which light has not yet had time to reach us since the birth of the cosmos. And yet, the questions it raises are staggering. What exists beyond? Are there more universes, hidden dimensions, or entirely different laws of physics? To ponder this is to confront the vastness of existence itself and the limitations of human perception. Cosmologists have long grappled with this concept. The observable universe is vast, roughly 93 billion light-years across, yet it may represent only a small fraction of a much larger, perhaps infinite cosmos. Beyond our observational limits, galaxies, stars, and matter may continue indefinitely, or reality may change completely. Physical laws could differ, constants might shift, or space-time itself could behave in ways unimaginable to us. The edge, in this sense, is not a boundary, but a veil, separating what can be known from what may forever remain unknowable. It is the ultimate frontier, a region that challenges both science and imagination. The mathematics of cosmology hints at possibilities that strain comprehension. Inflation theory suggests that the universe expanded exponentially in its first fractions of a second, stretching regions far beyond our observational horizon. These regions may harbor galaxies we will never see, civilizations we will never detect, and physical processes that may operate under entirely different rules. In some models, our universe is a single bubble in a vast cosmic foam, with other bubbles forming independently, each with their own laws of physics and constants. The idea that our universe is just one of countless others reshapes our sense of significance, suggesting that the cosmos may be not only vast but infinitely diverse. Yet even more intriguing are hypotheses about the nature of space-time itself. String theory, higher dimensions, and quantum gravity hint that the universe may extend beyond our 3 spatial dimensions and 1 temporal dimension, into realms we cannot perceive directly. Beyond the edge could lie extra dimensions folded tightly, regions of space-time where the very fabric of reality is different, where time may flow differently, or where matter and energy manifest in forms we cannot imagine. The edge then becomes a conceptual boundary, a challenge to human intuition, a doorway into the truly alien structure of existence. Cosmologists also consider the multiverse scenario. If multiple universes exist, each with distinct laws, then the edge of our observable universe may be the threshold between one cosmos and another. Beyond it could lie realities where the speed of light differs, gravity operates in unfamiliar ways, or matter itself forms structures we cannot even perceive. In such a framework, our universe is a localized region within a boundless expanse of possibility, raising existential and philosophical questions. Are we unique? Are our physical laws fundamental, or merely one configuration among countless alternatives? The very nature of reality becomes provisional, dependent on what lies beyond our horizon. And yet, despite the vast unknown, there is evidence within our own universe that hints at what may exist beyond. Subtle anomalies in the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang, have led some scientists to speculate that our universe may have interacted with other regions, perhaps even other universes. Patterns in temperature fluctuations, minute asymmetries, or unexplained gravitational effects could be whispers from beyond, echoes of realms lying outside our observation. Each discovery tantalizes, suggesting that the edge is not a limit, but a portal to deeper, more profound truths. If the idea of the unknown cosmos stirs your imagination, 404 Altverse is where these journeys begin. Subscribe and explore with us the regions beyond perception, the questions that defy answers, and the edge of reality itself. Every revelation is a doorway, every theory a map pointing into the infinite, and every thought a step toward understanding what lies beyond what we can see. Even the very concept of beyond challenges language and thought. The universe is expanding, and space itself is stretching, carrying galaxies away from us faster than light at extreme distances. This expansion ensures that there are regions of space we will never observe, even with perfect instruments, because light from those regions will never reach us. The edge of the observable universe is therefore not a wall but a horizon, a limit imposed by the finite speed of light and the age of the cosmos. Beyond it, reality continues, but its details may remain forever inaccessible, a tantalizing reminder of the boundaries of knowledge and perception. Finally, contemplating the universe's edge forces reflection on human significance. We are observers on a small planet in a vast galaxy, looking out at a universe so enormous that billions of galaxies drift beyond comprehension. Beyond the edge, there may be wonders, dangers, or structures we cannot imagine. The very act of questioning, of imagining, measuring, and theorizing, is a testament to human curiosity and ingenuity. In confronting the unknown, we confront both the vastness of the cosmos and the limits of ourselves, a paradox both humbling and exhilarating. Beyond the edge of our observable universe, the laws of physics, as we know them, may no longer apply. Inflationary cosmology suggests that in the first fractions of a second after the Big Bang, space expanded exponentially, stretching regions far beyond what we can detect. These regions may be filled with galaxies, stars, and structures similar to our own universe, or they may be profoundly alien, governed by different physical constants, different forms of matter, or even dimensions we cannot perceive. The concept of beyond is no longer just spatial. It is a doorway into a reality that may operate under principles entirely foreign to human understanding. Some theories propose that our universe is one bubble in a vast cosmic foam, with countless other bubbles forming independently. Each bubble could possess its own set of physical laws, its own constants of nature, and its own cosmic history. In some, gravity might be stronger or weaker, stars might burn differently, and life, if it exists, could be unimaginable in its form. The edge of our observable universe is thus a boundary of perception, not a boundary of reality. Beyond it, the possibilities are infinite, a realm of creation and variation that challenges every assumption about existence. Higher dimensional theories add even more layers to this mystery. String theory suggests the existence of additional spatial dimensions folded so tightly that they are imperceptible at our scale. Beyond the edge, these dimensions may unfold, forming landscapes where time flows differently, where matter behaves in exotic ways, or where entire universes exist in configurations incomprehensible to us. The universe we see may be a three-dimensional slice of a far richer, higher-dimensional reality, and the edge may simply be the threshold of our limited perception. Cosmic microwave background observations hint that our universe may have interacted with other regions, perhaps even other universes. Minute anomalies, temperature fluctuations, unexplained asymmetries, and subtle gravitational effects could be fingerprints of collisions or gravitational interactions with adjacent universes in the multiverse. If true, these traces are not merely curiosities. They are evidence that the universe is part of a much larger, more complex structure than our telescopes can directly observe. The edges of our universe may not be silent or isolated. They may be woven into a tapestry of cosmic interaction that spans realms beyond imagination. Speculative physics pushes the boundaries even further. Concepts like the holographic principle suggest that our three-dimensional universe may itself be a projection of information encoded on a distant cosmic horizon. Beyond our observable edge, reality might be structured in ways that defy ordinary intuition, where space, time, and matter are emergent phenomena arising from more fundamental information. In this view, the edge is not a limit but a canvas, a boundary that defines perception while hiding layers of underlying reality. Understanding what lies beyond may require rethinking the very nature of existence. The multiverse, higher dimensions, and speculative physics all converge on a startling idea. The universe we inhabit is likely just one small part of an incomprehensibly vast reality. Our observable universe is a bubble, our physics a local set of rules, and our perception limited by the speed of light and the finite age of the cosmos. Beyond the horizon, entire realms may exist in which galaxies, stars, and life, if possible, unfold under principles entirely alien to us. To ponder this is to confront both awe and existential vertigo. The scale, complexity, and mystery of existence are beyond human comprehension, yet tantalizingly within reach of our imagination and reasoning. If the thought of realities beyond perception fascinates you, 404 Altverse is your gateway. Subscribe and explore with us the edges of understanding, the boundaries of observation, and the mysteries that lie just beyond what the human mind can perceive. Every theory, every model, is a map pointing toward the infinite, a journey into the unknown, and a meditation on the ultimate questions of existence. The universe, expanding faster than light at extreme distances, ensures that some regions will forever remain unobservable. Galaxies beyond the cosmic horizon recede so rapidly that their light can never reach us. Yet these regions exist, complete with stars, planets, and structures beyond imagining. The edge is therefore not a barrier but a horizon, a limit imposed by physics rather than by space itself. Beyond it, reality may be familiar or utterly alien, but it is profoundly vast, a reminder of the limits of human perception and the vastness of existence. Even our imagination struggles with the scale. Beyond the observable universe, time and space might stretch infinitely, forming structures that dwarf our wildest dreams. Entire realms could evolve with dynamics so different that life, matter, and energy operate in forms incomprehensible to human intuition. To contemplate this is to realize that the universe we perceive is but a sliver of a larger, richer, and more complex reality, a cosmos that is both humbling and exhilarating in its magnitude. Finally, considering the edge of the universe forces reflection on humanity itself. Our ability to observe, measure, and theorize about realms we cannot see is a testament to curiosity, intelligence, and imagination. The edge is not only a physical limit, but a philosophical challenge, reminding us of both the power and the limits of our understanding. It is an invitation to wonder, to question, and to explore, stretching the human mind to its furthest reaches and connecting us with the grandeur and mystery of the cosmos. Beyond the edge of our observable universe lies a realm that defies human comprehension, a vast, uncharted expanse where the familiar laws of physics may no longer hold sway. Imagine a universe in which gravity behaves differently, light bends along unrecognizable paths, or matter forms structures that our minds cannot even visualize. The very constants that define our reality, the speed of light, the strength of electromagnetic force, the behavior of atomic particles, could vary dramatically, creating pockets of existence fundamentally alien to us. To contemplate this is to confront a scale of possibility that stretches beyond imagination, where even the idea of space and time may take on entirely new meanings. Some cosmologists posit that our universe is merely one bubble in a vast multiverse, a single note in an infinite cosmic symphony. Beyond our horizon, countless other universes may exist, each with its own physical rules, dimensions, and histories. Some may be strikingly similar to ours, with galaxies, stars, and planets forming familiar structures. Others may be so alien that matter, energy, or even consciousness would manifest in ways we cannot predict. These realms, though forever inaccessible to direct observation, could exist simultaneously, layered upon the fabric of reality in ways that challenge the very definition of existence. The notion of higher dimensions deepens this enigma. String theory and related models suggest that additional spatial dimensions may be compactified or folded in ways invisible to our perception. Beyond the observable universe, these dimensions may unfold, forming landscapes where the rules of physics are entirely different, where the flow of time may be nonlinear, and where entire structures exist in forms incomprehensible to three-dimensional beings. The edge of the universe may therefore be less a boundary than a threshold, a veil separating our limited perception from realms of profound complexity and unimaginable scale. Speculative physics even entertains the idea that our universe could be a holographic projection, a three-dimensional slice of information encoded on distant cosmic boundaries. If this is true, what lies beyond the edge is not empty space, but a source of fundamental data, the foundation upon which our entire reality emerges. Beyond it, the universe may be structured according to principles we have yet to discover, operating in ways that are deeply counterintuitive, where causality, matter, and time behave in forms that challenge both logic and imagination. The edge then is not merely a limit, but a threshold to a more fundamental, perhaps infinitely complex, layer of reality. Considering these possibilities forces reflection on human existence itself. Our observable universe is vast, yet limited. Beyond its horizon, realities unfold that we may never witness. And yet, despite this profound limitation, humanity possesses the capacity to theorize, to imagine, and to reach toward the incomprehensible. The edge of the universe becomes not just a boundary of perception, but a mirror of our own intellectual ambition, a place where curiosity, wonder, and the desire to understand meet the infinite unknown. Even in the face of the unknowable, we strive to expand the horizon of thought, bridging the finite with the infinite. The consequences of these ideas ripple through philosophy, science, and existential reflection. If the universe beyond our observation is as vast, complex, or varied as theory suggests, then human significance must be reconsidered. We are observers of a local phenomenon, participants in a cosmic drama that extends far beyond our perception. Yet this perspective is not despairing, it is liberating. The vastness of what lies beyond reminds us of the extraordinary power of thought, imagination, and inquiry. To explore, measure, and theorize about realms we cannot see is a testament to human ingenuity and courage, a declaration that understanding, while limited, is a pursuit worthy of our species. And if multiple universes exist, each with different physical laws, the implications are staggering. Consciousness, life, and intelligence could arise under conditions radically different from our own. Civilizations in these universes, if they exist, may experience existence in ways that are entirely alien. Space, time, and matter may be manipulated in forms we cannot imagine. The edge of our universe, then, is not merely a frontier. It is a gateway to infinite possibility, a reminder that what we know is but a fraction of what might be. The cosmos becomes simultaneously vast and intimate, infinite yet intimately connected through the threads of curiosity, mathematics, and imagination. If the scale of the multiverse, the unfolding of higher dimensions, and the infinite possibilities beyond perception enthrall you, then 404 Altverse is your portal. Subscribe and journey with us as we explore not just the universe we see, but the vast, mysterious realms beyond, where the boundaries of physics, reality, and imagination dissolve. Each hypothesis, each speculation, is an invitation to consider our place within the infinite tapestry of existence, and to marvel at the sublime vastness that stretches beyond every horizon. Even the expansion of our universe highlights the limits of perception. Galaxies beyond the cosmic horizon recede faster than light, ensuring that their light will never reach us. These regions exist, complete with stars, planets, and possibly structures beyond our understanding, yet they are forever inaccessible. The edge is therefore not a wall but a horizon, the ultimate boundary imposed by the nature of space-time itself. It is a reminder that while knowledge and observation can expand, some aspects of reality remain inherently beyond reach, a profound humbling of human ambition and imagination. Philosophically, the edge of the universe forces reflection on our place in existence. Humans are observers of a finite slice of an infinite cosmos, a small consciousness peering across the vastness. Yet the very act of observation, theorizing, and imagining the unknown demonstrates the profound power of intelligence. We may never touch the realities beyond the horizon, but we can conceive of them, model them, and dream of them. The edge becomes a canvas for thought, a boundary that defines perception while simultaneously inspiring exploration of the infinite. Finally, The edge of the universe invites contemplation of the ultimate unknown, infinity itself. Beyond our observable realm may lie realities so vast, so complex, and so alien that every assumption about matter, life, and consciousness is overturned. Entire landscapes of existence may stretch beyond comprehension, each with their own histories, structures, and possibilities. To imagine this is to confront both awe and existential vertigo, to understand that the universe is not merely large but potentially infinite in scope and complexity. It is a reminder of the sublime, the terrifying, and the beautiful, the unknown as both frontier and teacher. In the end, contemplating what lies beyond the edge of our universe is more than a scientific exercise. It is a meditation on curiosity, perception, and the human desire to understand the infinite. The edge is not merely a physical limit, but a symbol of all that is possible, a threshold into realms that challenge imagination and intellect alike. And in imagining these realms, in pondering the infinite possibilities that lie beyond, we find both humility and inspiration, a call to explore, to question, and to dream beyond every horizon.